In the last video I called part 1, we covered 4 methods of how to become an attractive man and attract the girls you desire. Now let's start with 5. 5. Use your sense of humor to elevate conversations. Having a sense of humor is absolutely necessary when attracting girls. Forget girls, nobody likes to hang out with someone who can't have fun and see the humor in situations and conversations. Your sense of humor will lighten up the mood and tension when it's necessary or whenever your initial connection is becoming dull. Your sense of humor will help you escalate interactions, enough for you to take her to your place. Your sense of humor will make your company more worthwhile and memorable, which is absolutely necessary to eliminate much of your male competition. Not that you should be intentionally competing, of course. There's a reason why women say they're attracted to men who can make them laugh. Don't be a serious robot with women, even though the stoic alpha guys will tell you otherwise. Enjoy yourself, take conversations lightly, poke fun at her, and tease her every once in a while when the opportunity presents itself. If you do that consistently, women will enjoy your fun company and will always want to come back for more. 6. Date more and more women. Women want men who just get it. They will emotionally and sexually invest in men who know how to play the dating game, no matter how often women deny it. Because dating is a social dance, where you have to do some work initially by approaching confidently, saying the right things at the right time, and then escalating smoothly. But to her, it should just happen. So for you to attract high-quality women successfully, you have to know how and when to dance, talk, remove your attention, push-pull, and escalate. You must learn how to lead, when to be dominant, and when step back, and make her comfortable around you. This obviously easier said than done for the absolute beginners of the game. But if you want to attract high-quality girls, you'll have to go through dating experiences to understand what women like, how to play to your strengths, and how to emotionally connect with the emotion-driven creatures that they are. There is no easy way or shortcuts. You will have to get enough good and bad results to become that man who just gets it. And women will know if you're good with women or not within a few seconds of you interacting, or not, with them. Fortunately for you, most men are afraid to act upon their desires. A lot of men are too scared to simply talk to women. They think attracting girls is daunting, scary, and almost impossible. But if you do take the initiative, talk to women, fail, succeed, and keep trying, you're going to go pretty far, eventually. Online dating is one of the most practical ways to talk to women and set up dates with them, especially these days. Find your potential matches through eHarmony, one of the most successful, reputable, and commonly used dating platforms today. Remember that dating is a numbers game, and online dating gives you access to many women at once, so sign up and find your new options. 7. Build an interesting life worth living. Put yourself in a woman's shoes for a minute. Who would you rather spend your time with and invest the rest of your years in? Man number 1 travels across the country and around the world seeking new experiences and adventures. Enjoys outdoor activities such as surfing, skiing, hiking, and rowing. Stays active and consistently looks for ways to develop physically. Practices 1 or 2 hobbies frequently outside of work and shares his passions. Isn't afraid to try something different and expose himself to a new environment. Man number 2 stays his whole life in one place, forever. Likes to stay indoors all the time, because insert boomer excuse here. Always too busy to work out, so he accepts being in horrendous shape, because he thinks there is not much he can do about it. Only looks forward to coming back from home, to Netflix and being left alone with his chips. Feels uncomfortable with any setting that isn't familiar to him. It shouldn't be a tough choice to make. If you can see the difference, you'll understand why lifestyle is a huge factor when it comes to attracting girls. When you already have an attractive lifestyle, because that's what you, as a man, enjoy having regardless of who you are with, women will automatically want to be a part of it. Because women love emotional experiences. They love having fun. So what do you think would happen if a woman finds a man who knows how to have fun outside of relationships? They imagine having this man share his enjoyable lifestyle with her. Think about being in that position. Think of the adventures and stories you'd have when you've experienced what others are too lazy or afraid to go through. Think of the impact of sharing these adventures later with your circle of friends, dates, your future partners, friends and family, etc. More social proof for you. More reasons to attract girls. Having a productive and fun lifestyle also gives you a reason to look forward to life, which will translate well with a long-term partner. She'll look forward to staying with you. But if you continue to choose a safe, boring, and comfortable lifestyle, you become flat, boring, and susceptible to misery thinking. Somehow and one day, one woman will just ignore all of that and love you for who you are, and not what you have. The truth is, if you got one life, and you're not willing to live up to your potential, then why would a high-quality woman want to be part of that? 8. Get your freedom by getting your finances in order. Can you get women without being rich? Of course, you can. In fact, there's a good chance you won't be able to attract girls that are actually likable and worth spending time with, unless you know how to maintain their interest without your money. Money isn't directly linked with desire, but it can help you become better as a man, and then that development will help women desire you. When you have enough money, you can create a fun lifestyle that attracts girls. When you have enough money, you make your own life easier and less stressful, which makes room for your relationships to become happier. But what's even better is having your own job and enough money to finance your freedom. This is something most men don't have. And freedom alone is extremely influential to you and your lifestyle. Imagine being your own man who makes his own money without having to answer to anyone else. How do you think this affects your mindset? A free man is full of abundance. He is free to act however he wants, and be wherever he wants. And women will absolutely see that. Once they see a man who's confident and courageous enough to successfully pursue unconventional paths to his self-made wealth, the dating tables will turn. Because women appreciate men who are capable enough to get their finances in order, especially long-term relationship-seeking women. But even if you're just looking for short-term relationships and plates to spin, having your finances in order is very helpful. Women now have an abundance of options, and even if they're just seeking men for fun, it will make sense for them to choose the highest value man they can get. This means that it's in your best interest to level up your financial situation for a better version of yourself in all cases. When you get your life in order, women will follow.